welcome back to my house. I'm Steve, and let's do some yoga together. As always, start by lying back. You close your eyes and you breathe. And you just take the time to settle in. Especially in this online format that we do. There's no rush or urgency. Part of why we start this way, lying back, is so that as you join in, because we all can't log on exactly at 12 o'clock, it gives us a chance to all kind of meet up. And that sense of stillness, that space of surrender. So as you join, you just lie back, close your eyes, and you take the time. You don't try and rush it. You don't try and force it. But as you take the time to settle in, you consciously take the time. It's easy enough to put our body here and then let the mind wander off. Go back to that task we were working on right before class or start on that one we have after class. But you're here now, so you take advantage of it. You take advantage of the opportunity to be still, to do nothing. Not trying to fill it with activity, not trying to fill it with preparation for this or that. Instead, you let it be blank. That sense of surrender, that sense of softening. You start to notice the breath as it moves in and out. You notice the sensation of your shoulders, your jaw, your tongue, your knee, your foot, whatever it may be. All those sensations simply bring you right here. It puts you in the moment, each one as it passes. Just a few more breaths, just a few more moments. Settling in, settling in. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. You gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Feel that rhythm of the breath guiding the movement of the body. Doesn't need to be a large movement here, but you want it to feel smooth. Feels controlled back and forth, and the next inhale draws you all the way up to sitting. You sit tall. You close your eyes if they've opened, and you take a moment. That sense of stillness again. Then on inhale, you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. The eyes are closed. And palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward, broadening the collarbone. And exhale, you press back down low. You settle in. You can pedal the feet, roll the shoulders, sway from side to side, whatever feels good. Starting to feel the body as it wakes up. As it starts to lengthen out. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, forward fold. And inhale all the way back up, arms overhead, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale, lower. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The eyes are soft. Give the body time to open up. Not trying to rush it, not trying to get that full extension, that deep flexion in the first couple of rounds. It's progressive. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right, left, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Be active with those arms. The palms pushing down, sending your hips back and up. So you get that line of the torso. We tend to focus on the hamstrings here, but you want to feel that reach of the arms. From the waistline to the wrist. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. You relax the arms, you close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Nice and steady. Nice and balanced on your feet. And with the big toes touching heels slightly apart, you bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair. And more importantly than sitting low is feeling tall. Feel that you're over your base. Your hips are under you, your arms are reaching up. Then exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You catch hold of whatever you got, your toes, your ankles, your shins. And you draw the body long. The head hangs heavy. The arms are active, pulling you down. The tailbone's tilting towards the ceiling as you use your hip flexors, drawing the torso tighter to your thighs. So you get that full line. Then inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Then exhale, you step the foot forward, crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The torso sweeps up. You take any hand position you like. But the arms are reaching, the hips are drawing down. And you get that nice long swept line. A nice full breath into the torso. And then exhale, hands to the floor. You're going to frame that right foot. The left toes curl as that knee lifts, low lunge. Then keeping your hands glued to the floor, you just push into that right foot, trying to straighten the knee as best you can. Don't worry if it doesn't straighten. You keep those hands down. Then exhale, bend the knee, release that tension. Inhale, extending, reaching your hips away from your wrists. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to hold it so that left heel spins in, so that foot's flat, and that right leg straightens up. That means the hands need to slide up to the shin of the foot so you can get that leg to straighten and let them go wherever they need to. They can stay on the floor if they're comfortable there. But you want a straight right leg. The torso extending forward over that thigh, and you get that deep stretch to the hamstrings. And then exhale, you bend the front knee. You plant your hands as you step back, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. The right knee lowers, the toes uncurl, and the torso sweeps. And you feel that length from the front of that right knee all the way up through the arms. A full breath. Avoid letting that tension sit in your low back. You scoop the tailbone under, sweep the torso, and exhale, hands to the floor. The right toes curl, the knee lifts, low lunge stance. Then just pushing into that left foot, trying to straighten the leg as best you can. Exhale, bend the knee, release that tension. Inhale, extending, give it time to open up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time we hold it so that right foot is flat on the floor. That left leg straightens up. Your hands are wherever is comfortable. As you just fold over that left leg. You're not worried about what you feel with the hands. You're focused on what you feel with the back of that left leg. Those 3 hamstring muscles lengthening out from the back of the knee all the way up to the sits bone. Good. Exhale, you bend the knee. You plant the hands and you find your route to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale. Nice long line from the back of that right knee to the front of the left. And as you feel steady with your legs, palms together, thumbs drop between the shoulder blades. The elbows are as narrow as you can keep them. And you work to look to the ceiling. Pushing your head against your forearms. The sternum lifts, the underarm lengthens. You breathe into the upper chest. Keep the low back long. Inhale, you straighten the arms. Now you slide the thumbs to your heart, and you fold and twist to the right, revolve side angle. That left elbow grabs the outer right thigh. You roll that top side back. Left leg stays active. You don't want it to start to droop on you. So you're pushing that left heel back. Helping to balance you, sharing the weight front to back. So your torso can be long. Then on your next inhale, that left arm is going to guide you up and around, warrior 2. Nice smooth transition. Once you're set, you straighten out that right leg. You turn the toes in. The heels pinch as the knees bend. Goddess pose. You soften your eyes and you just breathe. The tailbone draws down so your low back is long. Then on inhale, you extend the limbs. You spin the heels as you fold forward between your legs. You take a breath. Then walking your hands to the top edge of the mat. You find your route to down dog. Inhale, left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You settle. You find that base. Then when you're ready, palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. And you look up, pushing your head back, leveraging the strength of your neck to help open up the upper chest and under. Inhale, you strain the arms. You slide the thumbs to your heart, and you twist over to the left. You work your arms as you like, broadening, binding. Remember, if they're together, you take that top hand and you push it down into that right hand. Give it some more leverage to get that top side to roll open. Your thumbs will line up with your sternum, and you're able to open up past that thigh and then feel like you're scrunching down into it. Inhale, that right arm will guide you, warrior two. And straightening out that leg, the toes turn in. You pinch the heels, bend the knees. Goddess pose. Inhale, extend the limbs. Spin the heels and you fold forward. Then walking yourself forward, you find your way to down dog. Inhale, you slide forward in plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of Cobra. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in tight, tops of the feet firm on the mat, and on inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the palms up off the mat. You keep the feet down. Exhale, relax. Inhale, you rise once again. Baby Cobra, harming the hands or full Cobra. You plant the palms as you start to work the arms in, but you're rolling up and back. You're not just pushing back. You want to still feel that lift, that curl of the spine. Your sternum, the center of your chest out in front of your biceps. And exhale, relax. You take a breath. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. Baby Cobra, full Cobra, or King Cobra. Bend those knees, bringing the feet towards the crown of the head. But you want to feel that front line, nice and long. And exhale, relax. You take a breath. Then with the hands under the shoulders, you curl the toes, you float the knees. You do 1 push-up, then to down dog or vinyasa. You slide forward into plank. And you roll to the left side. Left hand, outer edge of the left foot. You can lower that bottom knee, staggered feet. Lift the top leg. But you feel strong. Set in place. And nice and smooth as you come to center. That right foot, that top one, steps to the top of the mat. Low lunge. The back heel spins in as you rise up, warrior one. You breathe. Nice and steady with your stance. Nice and tall with the torso. The arms reaching, giving you that upward lift. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Then you make your way to down dog. You breathe. You're trying to find that sense of balance. Balancing the weight from hand to foot. Balancing front to back. That balance comes from control of that lateral line. The obliques contracting, the hips lifting. Your leg being just as active as that arm is. And nice and smooth as you come to center. That left foot can step right up to the top of the mat. The right heel spins in. And you rise up, warrior one. And exhale, hands to the floor. And you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale the right foot forward, warrior two. The back heel spins in. The torso sweeps up. The front knee is bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. You're nice and broad across the collarbone. Then reaching forward, side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. That left bicep starts next to the left ear. A nice long line. The right hip hugs under. Inhale, warrior two. From here, we're going into half moon. So nice and smooth, that right hand's going to guide you forward, letting your weight shift into that right leg as you rise up. Trying to keep that bottom hand, that right one, as light as you can. So your center is anchored in that right leg. You feel balanced. You control that center point. And control it as you make your way back to warrior two. Placing that foot down, you rise right back. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale the left foot forward, warrior two. And reaching forward, side angle. Elbow to the thigh, or hand to the floor. You work your bind if you want, half or full. Inhale, warrior two. And take your time, half moon. The weight shifts forward. And move your center point out over that left leg. And nice and smooth, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. You find your right. And lowering the knees to the mat, tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Setting up for sunbird. Now right arm reaches forward. The left leg back. Nice level line. Supporting through the core so you're not sagging down, but you're extending out. And exhale, release. When you're ready, it'll be that left arm, right leg. You'll notice the low back tries to hang, so you lift. As if you're trying to go into cat pose, trying to arc your spine towards the ceiling. And exhale, relax. Once again, right arm, left leg. You can stay there or you turn it into tiger pose. The left knee bends, the right arm sweeps back, catching hold of the foot. And you start to take the toes towards the ceiling. Rolling your chest forward. The gaze lifts. Exhale, relax. Left arm, right leg. And the knee bends if you want. You reach back, catch hold of the foot. The toes lift as you roll forward. And exhale, relax. You curl the toe. You send the hips back and up. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, warrior one. You sweep the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers, broad across the collarbone. And on exhale, you fold forward, humble warrior. Then exhale your hands to the floor. You're going to draw that left knee towards your nose and you kick it through. Sitting down behind your right foot. Setting up for Marichyasana A. The right arm reaches up. You fold forward, wrapping the elbow around the shin. Left arm comes around your back. Then you draw the body forward by hugging those shoulder blades towards each other. Remember, if you can't quite catch the bind, that's okay. All you really need is that right elbow against the shin. And you just push that elbow back. That gives you that leverage to start to press the torso forward. Trying to come out over that left leg while keeping your hips pinned with that right thigh in flexion. Inhale, you rise up. You cross the ankles and you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. When you're set, arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. Nice and broad as you bow forward. Humble warrior. Then hands to the floor. That right knee draws towards your knee, and you kick it through. You draw that left foot in. You want it as tight to the body as you can get it. That left arm then reaches forward, pulling you out in front of that shin. You either wrap the arm around so that you can catch hands, or you just have that elbow in front of the shin. And you start to squeeze the shoulder blades back, pushing your sternum, the center chest out in front. Inhale, you rise. You cross those ankles and you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, that right leg lifts. You're going to stack that hip on top of the left. You can stay there nice and open across the left. Or you bend that right knee. And nice and light, you let it touch down. Turning your hips and chest to face the ceiling. You lift the waistline. Then nice and smooth, you come back around. Right leg is lifted. And exhale, you step the foot forward outside that right hand for lizard. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. And you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe two. Inhale, you rise up. We're going into lizard twist. So that left hand stays down. That right arm reaches up. Nice open twist. You can stay there or reach that right hand back. Bend that left knee, catch hold of the foot. Bring the foot to you. You don't go back to it. You can stay there hugging that heel, twisting open. Or you lower down to that left forearm. Nice and smooth. Back to center. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. You stack the hips. You can bend that top knee nice and easy. You put the foot down. When you're coming back around, that left leg is high. And exhale, you step it forward outside your left hand. The right knee lowers, the toes uncurl. And you bow towards the floor. Inhale, you rise up. You're going to keep that right hand down as that left arm reaches up. Lizard twist. Stay there or reach that left hand back. Bringing that right foot to you. You hug the heel in. Maybe you lower back down onto that right forearm. Nice and smooth, you find your way to down dog. Then lower the knees to the floor. And you come to standing on your shins. Setting up for camel. The hands are against the low back to start. Feet are flat on the floor. You just roll your sternum towards the ceiling. If you like to release your hands to the feet or the ground, feel free. But you're looking for that long line at the front of the body. Inhale, you rise up. You take a breath. And once again, hands against the low back. Up and over. Inhale, rising up. Take a breath. Third and final one. Up and over. You find child's pose whenever you're ready. You tuck yourself in. You breathe. No rush. Inhale, you rise up. You're going to sit over to the left side of your hips, or left side of your feet, setting up for half spinal twist. Now right leg going on top of the step, steps over top your left thigh. The right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches. And on exhale, you twist. You either hook the elbow outside the thigh, or you just hug the thigh. And back to center. And you switch sides. Now right leg tucks under. The left foot steps over. Left hand's behind you. Right arm reaches. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow. Or just hugging the thigh. Back to center. You take the legs straight. Paschimottanasana. The feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And on exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. You bow your head. You close your eyes. You breathe. Inhale, you reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front, and nice and smooth, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, the knees are bent, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you push down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you want. Then exhale, relax. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. As high as you want to go. You breathe into that front line. And exhale, relax. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. And the arms alongside the body, the legs go straight up. You hang out there or shoulder stand, toes towards the floor beyond your head. And you catch your hips, you send them up. Few more breaths if you want any variations. And coming back to center, toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. You release the hands, fingers point forward and nice and easy. Yanra. You come to line flat. The legs are straight, setting up for fish. You press down into your hands and elbows. You lift the head and torso. Not quite sure, you just start up like this, looking at your toes. Then you just roll back. And the hips slide as the crown of the head comes down. And you breathe. And exhale, you lower down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. You take the arms into cactus arms, and you release the knees over to left. One final twist. Back to center, and over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs. Shavasana. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for tuning in today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you want to connect outside of these videos, you can always check out my website at monarchmassagetherapydc.com. Find links to social media accounts or your way to be able to email me. Hope you have a great rest of your day.